Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a movie that has completely blown me away, a film that redefines the action genre for 2024. I'm talking about a legend. A legend drops us right into the year 2024. Into the heart of a sprawling, crumbling metropolis absolutely choking on crime. It's a city on its knees, and the man holding it down is the notorious crime lord, Victor. This guy is the stuff of nightmares, terrorizing citizens and seemingly untouchable. But every villain needs a hero to challenge them, right? Enter Ethan. Ethan is our protagonist, but he's not your typical shiny, perfect hero. He's a former detective, now a vigilante, and he's completely haunted by the ghosts of his past. We learn pretty quickly that failures have shaped him, leaving him broken but also driven by a relentless need for redemption. From the very first scene, we're following him through rain-slicked, neon-lit alleys and across the rooftops of this decaying city. His mission is singular and all-consuming: take down Victor and his entire criminal empire. But this isn't a simple path. Ethan's journey is a minefield. He's constantly on the run, pursued by Victor's ruthless henchmen who seem to be around every corner. It's not just the external threats, though. Ethan is also battling his own inner demons. The film does a fantastic job of showing us his internal struggle through flashbacks and quiet moments of turmoil. He's a man at war with himself as much as he is with the city's underworld. The story really kicks into high gear one fateful evening. Ethan is staking out one of Victor's hideouts, moving like a shadow, when his world collides with another. He crosses paths with Lila, a sharp, fearless journalist who has her own reasons for wanting to expose Victor. She's not just looking for a story, she's on a crusade for justice, armed with a notepad and an unbreakable will. The chemistry between Ethan and Lila is electric from the moment they meet. It's not just a forced romance subplot, it's a partnership forged in the fires of a shared goal. She becomes his most crucial ally, providing him with insider information and helping him connect the dots of Victor's vast and intricate web of corruption. Lila gives Ethan something he thought he'd lost, a reason to trust someone again. Now, let's talk about the action because, well, a legend delivers. We are treated to some of the most thrilling, heart-pounding action sequences I've seen in a long time. There's this one scene, a rooftop chase, that is just pure adrenaline. Ethan is being pursued, he's out of options, and he makes this incredible leap of faith from one skyscraper to another. I was literally holding my breath, my knuckles white. You can't help but wonder if the character or the stuntman has some seriously good insurance for pulling off moves like that. But the film is smart. It understands that action without emotion is just noise. A legend masterfully balances these high-octane moments with deep, emotional conflict. Ethan is forced to confront old friends who have turned to the dark side, now standing between him and his goal. These encounters are gut-wrenching, as he grapples with memories of better times and the pain of betrayal. These moments threaten to pull him back into the despair he's fought so hard to escape. Just when you think you have the story figured out, the plot thickens. Ethan and Lila uncover a conspiracy that goes far beyond street-level crime. This isn't just about Victor's gang, it's about deep-seated corruption that reaches the highest levels of the city's government. Bribery, blackmail, conspiracy, it's all connected. And the revelation shakes the very foundations of their world. The stakes are suddenly raised from personal redemption to saving the soul of the entire city. As the tension builds to an almost unbearable level, it feels like all hope is about to be extinguished. Victor seems more powerful than ever, his influence absolute. But this is where the movie truly shines, in a moment of sheer desperation and brilliance. Ethan and Lila do something unexpected. They don't just rely on their own skills, they rally a small group of ordinary, disgruntled citizens who have been pushed too far. Think of it as the ultimate underdog team-up. You've got the ex-cop, the journalist, and a handful of everyday people who are just plain fed up. Together, they devise a high-risk, high-reward plan. Their target, one of Victor's exclusive, heavily secured gatherings, a place where all the corrupt power players will be in one room. The plan is to infiltrate the event and expose everyone, tearing down the whole rotten structure from the inside. The sequence where they plan and prepare is fantastic, full of tension and a surprising amount of humor as this ragtag group tries to pull off the impossible. This leads us to the climax, and it is an absolute roller coaster of twists, turns, and betrayals. As you'd expect, their carefully laid plan starts to unravel almost immediately. Things go wrong. Backup plans fail, and it all culminates in a breathtaking, brutal showdown between Ethan and Victor. This final confrontation is more than just a fight. It's the culmination of Ethan's entire journey. We see him finally shed the skin of the broken man he was and emerge as a true symbol of hope for the city. And, of course, what's a climax without a moment of pure, cinematic heroism? There's a point where Leela is in mortal danger, and Ethan has to make an impossible choice. He takes this massive, self-sacrificing risk to save her, and I'm not ashamed to admit I was on the edge of my seat, literally shouting at my screen as if they could hear me. When the dust settles and the credits begin to roll, you realize a legend is so much more than just a simple revenge story. It's a powerful narrative about finding yourself in the middle of chaos, about the courage it takes to trust others when you've been hurt, and about the incredible power of standing up against insurmountable odds. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more movie deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.